Okay. Well, Sunday night. I'm pretty much just going to try to mash through and get this part done. I don't think I'll explain a lot. I'll just throw the camera on and just do my thing. You kind of seen what I did. I might move the camera around, but for the most part I'm just going to do the same thing. Make this one panel, probably make this as a separate piece. We kind of got the gist of things figured out over there, so we're going to mirror it over on this side. At least get it tacked in so I can say on the weekend here I actually finished both sides and got the roof tacked on, and then I can pull all the structure out of the inside and then just start. The goal for the rest of the week here is to make everything else fit really nice and probably get the vent windows all fit. Okay, not too bad. Feels good. A little bit here I gotta do. A little high. We'll fix that. This side fit better. So yeah, I have some of this flush welded, not all of it. I don't know if this is loose, ready to come out. I can do it without cutting myself. There we go. So there's that piece. That was in there. That from a lap weld to a nice butt weld. Yeah, do a recap. This is just one of those copper spoons. I don't know if you can still get them at Harbor Freight or not, but I'll do the zip cut. I usually just hold it down. Gets me a nice flush gap, and then give her a spot weld. And if there's a bit of a gap, I can kind of walk it across the spoon because the weld doesn't stick to it. I still got to do all of this there. I did in here. I got to do the bottom part and this sill. Did a little bit of a boo-boo there. I cut a little too much, but that's okay. I'll fix it up. And then yeah, another slice along there. Butt weld that. But that's about all I'm gonna do. I kind of goofed around. We worked on the wife's truck a bit today. Gonna call her a day. I think I have about an hour, not quite, into this. So that's why you gotta wear gloves. Keep cutting myself. So, tons of work to do, but working on this door, getting this gap lined up. Had to add a little filler in there because I basically slid it, moved it open. I still got to slice it this way so I can get this half to fill right. We cut the top of the door here, and then I welded the top, so at least the gap is getting there. You can kind of see you cut it, and then this piece is coming apart. So you get to hold it together and then just basically weld the top back together. So that's starting to take shape. This whole side now is butt welded. Well, it's tacked. There's still going to be coming up the tedious task of welding this all solid. Over here we got some rot in the rail too, so I'm going to have to cut this out. Put some good stuff in there. Fix a few boo-boos. And do a lot of welding. But we still got, I got to do the other side here yet, so I'm going to do that. And get that excess metal out from inside. And yeah. Turn on the lapse camera and give her again. So we got everything butt welded on this side too. I've kind of got most of this door welded up, just the one back door. I've cleaned it up. You can see that brokenness about it, it's not there anymore. Our gap's a little better. I gotta do a little build up there, not a biggie. Over here, this is that floppy bit that I had in there. But now that it's all a butt weld, you can see that this all got knocked loose. So that goes to the scrap pile. And you can see we have a little bit of a hoagie gap, but that's okay. We can fix her up. But she's all butt welded. So this is here. Gotta work on the inside of the door here. All these bits. Clean them all up, but I don't know. It don't look terrible now. At least the top's all buzzed in. I can pull that inner structure out. But I'll get that buzzed up, and I don't know what I'll do. I guess I'll just continue working bits and then bust out every now and then and do some spot welding along around the roof. There's just, can't pound a lot of heat into this, so this is a couple hours of welding, that's for sure. So as you can see, for fellers that do a whack and tack, or basically you whack the roof and you just tack it together and you send it out the door, that's the easy part. That only takes a couple hours. I think even where I'm at right now, I am maybe, I think I put another 3 or 4 hours, so what am I at? Maybe 15 hours or so into this. But that's just the easy stuff. It's pretty much the long haul now. Now there's a lot of work. That was actually the easy side, at least I think it was. Now it's all the welding, grinding, the filling, the mud. all that jazz. But I'll keep tacking away and show you what happens as I go, or the process, take you along. We're back, and it's late, but yeah, decided to go for a cruise. Realized I got a burnt out headlight, and I think this tire's low on air, so I gotta figure that out. But I'm gonna change that headlight quick, check the pressure in my tires, and get back to do some more welding. I'll try to finish up this back door, and I'll start welding on the front door, get that bit all welded up. And I don't know, it's like 10:30, so I'm hoping I can get at least one more door done. Set that as a goal for tonight. Minty minty. It's good to go. Should change the other bulb too, but at least I can see better. Well, let's get her done. Alrighty, so 2 doors done. Well, this one's just about done. I noticed it's a little tight up here yet, so I'll have to do one more slit down at the bottom just to pull the top of the post out. You can see it's in too much, and it's hitting up on top here, so there's no room for a gasket in there. Anyways, this one's done, welded inside out. So I have half of the other back door done, so that's not too bad. I don't know if you've seen in the time lapse, I was just using, this is like TIG wire. What I'm doing is places like this where there's too much gap, I'll just use the rod for a filler, then you can weld through there. So makes life easier in some spots. Here not so much, I'll probably have to cut something to go in there, but yeah, for the smaller gaps works good. You can just stick it in there and weld away, make your life a lot easier. That's what'll probably happen up on these parts. The wire just fits nice in there, so anywho, put in whatever. After I fix that one up, I put about an hour in tonight, so close. Hopefully by tomorrow night I'll get all the doors done, and let's do the A and the B pillar. I'm not looking forward to the roof, so there's so much welding, but gotta get done. That much closer to finishing her up. Anywho, that's it for tonight. So everything is welded up in here. Just gotta grind everything down now. I got the front post, this post, this post. I haven't done the back here yet, so I'm gonna do that soon. I'll grind up all this stuff first, then I'll do that one. And then I can say all the door jambs. Oh yeah, forgot about this one. I gotta do in here yet. I gotta take this off and put it on the other side, and the one from the other side I gotta put here to rebuild this post. These are all welded, they're all good. I don't know if you noticed before, but when the door was closed, there was a bit of a jump in here. I still gotta build this up some more, get this gap right. But all it is, you just grind this edge and just build up some weld on it, and then you can kind of flap disc it, try to make it, you know, straight. Before the door had a little joint right there. We just built up some weld and we're just slowly getting the right shape to fit the door gap. So yeah, we grind this all down, start working on the back. I don't know. People don't seem to like those vent windows. I think they look good. I just stab some tape on where they should be. Well, got this side sort of all ground up, everything. Got one spot I got to get in there with the die grinder, but we've basically got the inside of all the doors done. The inside of the jambs are done. Back doors, the front, had to do a slit up here just so the post looked even. This part here, I gotta go inside the car yet, and then I can fold this up, but at least the sill's welded in, or the top part. Down there, this little leggy bit, we got that done. So, I did a little bit of spotting up there, just whatever. Breaking down the damage a bit. But still lots. Gotta pretty much make that into a continuous weld, so that's just a heap of work yet. One solid weld and then grind it all down. But I want to get the other side done first. I'll get all the windows and the jambs and stuff done. So we basically start all that fun again on this side. This one had some other weirdness going on, but down here I gotta fix this up. It kind of sticks out, doesn't flow very nice. Over here is actually good, because if the door is actually adjusted right, then this will sit in. So anyways, more of the same. so here's where we're at. What are we today? Tuesday? I think it's about 11:30. It's not bad. I'm gonna fix up this gap here a little bit. So this door is almost done. The inner bits are done, and the inside of the door. This one, the inner bits are done. I just have to do the old. Oh, this one's okay. It's over there. I gotta do the foldy bit. This door I haven't done yet, but yeah, I'll get it. I'll get at it tomorrow night. There, get that done, cleaned up. Get a bunch of welding done on the roof. Maybe we'll start that up. Maybe I'll just make some wing windows quick. I don't know, but yeah, that is where we're at. You can see the roof line's coming out nice. It's got a nice look from the back. It'll look good slammed on the ground there. Well, not slammed, but lowered. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for now. Going to shut her down and call it a night. So, yeah. Till the next one. See you later.